Most people who buy their first home know it's not their forever home. It's a huge first step. Everyone's excited. And for the first time, you're getting equity every month. But the warm and fuzzies fade and your excitement starts to dwindle. But why? Well, it's probably not the house. You've changed. You used to be able to work in the kitchen. Now there's too many people and too much going on. There was once a time that you could fit everything in your closet, but not anymore. At one point, everyone had their own room, but with new family members and friends wanting to stay, there's just not enough space for everyone. If this sounds like the life you're living, then you're probably looking to upsize your home. Yet, there's a ton of hurdles to overcome in transitioning from where you are to where you'd really love to be, whether that be due to lacking money, time, or bandwidth. How do I know? It's because back in 2020, my daughters were about to go to a rat-infested school in a complete state of disrepair, with low test scores. I was working at my dining room table with a complete lack of privacy. No door for me to take a phone call. I couldn't organize and keep my things where they needed to be. There was no separation between work and family. Yet, I felt stuck because as an agent, I couldn't stand paying more than I should, despite really wanting major changes to my home. So, I was just dealing with it as I could until one day, an amazing off-market deal came up. My broker got an exclusive listing that could only be marketed to the agents within the brokerage for 2 weeks before going to the open market. It was the perfect opportunity for us to get some more space, move to a better school district, and it made great financial sense. Being an off-market deal, we had the ability to do a home inspection and perform all the due diligence we needed to be confident moving forward. Now, we have plenty of space for everyone to work and play as they like, indoors and outdoors. It's been a major factor in increasing the whole family's home experience. Everything has its place and each space is well used. I've even noticed it's been easier to parent because there's better distinctions between the adult and children's spaces. As I've reflected on the improvements to our lives from this move and the challenges that we overcame along the way, I thought about how so many other people come up against the same challenges and don't make it out to the other side. People who live their life in a house that they've outgrown, wishing they could move, but who are paralyzed by the belief that they don't have the finances, the time, or the bandwidth to find a home that will fit their family. It was having this experience that I dedicated myself to fighting for the move-up buyers. Since then, I have poured over your unique challenges as a move-up buyer, condensed my experience, and systematized everything so I can confidently guide you from where you are to where you want to be. I call this system the Movin' On Up method. It's designed to give you clarity on exactly what needs to happen to take you from your current house to your new home without the typical headache and disappointment. Now you know just how difficult, lengthy, and complex this process can be, so don't just take my word for it. Here's what just a few clients say about their experience moving up.
We're very happy with the home. It was exactly what we wanted. One of the things I mentioned was we wanted a larger backyard when we bought the house, and our parents are older, and both of these key stakeholders to our lives have felt very comfortable. So all in all, we're very happy with the support David Zeff gave us.
He was just very responsive and communicative. As a crazy pregnant lady, I was freaking out. And so I would just call him and be like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And he didn't get frustrated. He just stayed calm and was like, it's all going to work out. So he knew from seeing it that it would be fine. But, in the moment, it feels much worse than it is. He was really helpful, just kind of keeping us calm and positive.
We met David through my cousin. My cousin had done previous business with David. Hands down, I recommend him. He's a great guy. He's very knowledgeable in what he does. He's got a great support team. These guys bent backwards for me and my family. So
now I know you might not be in a position to pull the trigger on your dream home right now. So I've compiled a list of the top 10 move-up buyers' mistakes that keep them from upsizing. This quick compilation beats down mental barriers and reveals the biases that keep you stuck where you are, debunks common financial misconceptions, and helps open your eyes to the possibilities that await you and your family. This list has been invaluable to so many people in your situation. And I'm here to help as many people as possible move from a house that hampers their spirit to a home that rejuvenates and inspires them. So, with that said, I'm giving it to you for free. All you have to do is fill out the form below, and these top 10 move-up buyer mistakes will land in your email in the next 60 seconds. Now, this list is a great resource, but if you are ready to start looking for your new home and you want to see how my Moving On Up method can help you in your particular situation, let's take this opportunity by the horns and schedule a time to talk. In this call, we'll identify your goals and sketch out the home that matches your lifestyle. Then we'll map out a financial strategy so you fully understand your options. And finally, we'll follow the blueprint together and find your dream home. And I want you to rest assured knowing that this isn't some thinly veiled sales pitch to get you to buy some rotten lemon or trap you in a loan you can't afford. So, I guarantee that if you don't walk away from our conversation feeling amazing and grateful you took the leap, I will personally send you a whole month's supply of coffee to at least help you feel a little more energized throughout the day. But remember, opportunities come and go in a flash, and I can only realistically handle 10 clients at a time, and those slots get filled up extremely quickly. So if you're ready to get clarity on how to get to where you want to go and find out just how easy it can be, click the link below and schedule a call with me. You'll like where you live, I guarantee it.